Welcome to today's video, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on it. I really do appreciate that. The support is awesome. But I want to jump right into the video because you're probably looking at the title and saying, what in the world? But this is the product that I said I was very, very, very excited to try because I haven't seen anyone else try it. It's something totally different, something I've never seen before. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I got the package from, I want to say that you pronounce it Exo. I could be totally wrong. If you know how to pronounce it, definitely comment that down below. So they sent me this package. I have already opened it so I could take some pictures and everything. But these are the protein bars right here. A nice package. I believe they sent me one of every single flavor. But also comes with this little booklet here. Also shout out to the company right there for reaching out to me. I think that is totally awesome. So thank you so very much. This stuff, the facts. So why cricket flour? Why crickets in general? Why not just stick with what we know best? So the link to their website is down below. Definitely check that out. It's like no other company website. It gives you details of why do they use cricket flour, how does it help, just every little detail that you want to know. You can sign up, everything. I think it's one of the best websites I've seen for a supplement type of company. So check that website out. It's down below. I'll also go through and show you guys what they have in the brochure. So 80% of the world eats insects regularly. So you always hear that myth, I guess, you eat like 8 bugs when you sleep or something like that. So I guess it does happen. One bar, 40 crickets per bar in this thing right here. Show you the size. Now you might say it's pretty small, but they have some weight to them, so they're definitely like thick. 5 crickets per bite. And from the facts, it looks like you get more value out of cricket protein than you do out of beef, pork, or chicken. So for every 100 pounds of feed that you get, for beef, it's only 5 pounds. For pork, you're only getting 15 pounds for every 100 pounds of feed. 30 pounds of chicken, and you get 60 pounds of edible cricket protein for every 100 pounds of feed that you get. Now obviously you might just be so freaked out that it's crickets, you might not want to even try it whatsoever at all, but just think about that. Also, cricket production 100 times less greenhouse gases than cows. Water requirements. You need 2,000 gallons per pound for cows, 800 gallons per pound for pigs, 567 gallons per pound for chickens. For crickets, only 1 gallon per pound. So if you're all about the environment or you want to get the best for your buck, whatever it is, I think this is a good way to go. No, I haven't tried it yet at all. All they did was send me out protein bars and said do a review on it, so I'm getting nothing else out of it. So I'm just telling you the facts. Definitely check out their website. And I think it would definitely be worth it if you're looking for something new, something exciting, and if you like it and it works, then why not? It's definitely good for the environment, so anyone who is interested in that, definitely check them out. So we have 5 flavors: peanut butter and jelly, cocoa nut, blueberry vanilla, apple cinnamon, banana bread. I do apologize about the lighting. It keeps changing on my face like right now because I'm in front of my window, because that is the best lighting, so I do apologize. Alright, so I am moving over here. Hopefully the lighting is better. Now one thing with these bars is you must be aware of their macros. They're different than any other bar I've really seen. So this is peanut butter and jelly. 270 calories, 14 grams of fat, 28 carbs, 5 grams of fiber, 18 grams of sugar, 10 protein. Blueberry vanilla, 260 calories, 16 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 14 grams of sugar, 10 grams of protein. Banana bread, 280 calories, 14 fat, 30 carb, 6 fiber, 14 sugar, 10 protein. Now as you can tell, protein is consistent, 10 grams for every single bar. Now the calories range from about 260 to 300 calories. very high for a bar. They are thicker, so I think it will be filling. Now these would be good if you have a high fat diet because they range anywhere from about 14 grams of fat to all the way to 20 grams of fat for one bar. One thing you eat in your day could probably be half of the fat for a lot of people. Carbs, very, very, very consistent as well. I think anywhere from 20 to about 30 grams of carbs. Fiber, you're getting a good amount of fiber in there. Sugar, there is a higher amount of sugar than some other bars, but some other companies, they use sugar alcohols instead of just regular natural sugar, which is what you're getting from these bars. Everything is natural. There's nothing artificial about it. It's great for the environment. So that sugar is all natural sugar, so I wouldn't really worry about that too much, and that's coming from someone who has to watch their sugar intake. All right, so I'm gonna do a live taste test of the peanut butter and jelly. So again, these are no soy, gluten-free, no dairy. Very good for anyone who is worried about that. And what we're gonna do, I'm home obviously, as you guys can tell, so my sister is here, and I am not gonna tell her what the bar is. I'm not gonna mention anything about crickets, insects, nothing like that. I'm gonna have her try a bar and you get a official video from her. So this is the peanut butter and jelly. So it looks like an entire nut right there. Thickness. There you go. Again, that's the size of it, but it has some weight to it. It smells exactly like peanut butter and jelly. Literally, like you just made it. Take that bite with the nut right there. Try it out. I'm gonna eat crickets. You guys witness it on YouTube. Here we go. You get so much in one bite. The texture, I mean, you get the full chunks of peanuts in there. You get the taste of jelly in there. It falls apart a little bit, but that's just because there's so much in there. Has a little bit of like a crunch. Those are crickets. I feel them. No, I'm just kidding. You would literally have no idea. If you take made with cricket flour off of there, you would have no idea. Now that is good. Now the true test would be see what my sister thinks, but. All right, you ready to try this product?
No, I'm gonna throw up.
So this, I'm not telling you what it is.
It looks like dog food.
Smell it first. What does it smell like?
Peanut butter, chocolate.
Take a real bite.
No.
You don't like it?
No, the texture is weird.
You don't like the texture. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Here you go. You can read it. You got the taste right. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I can taste that. But
what is it made with?
oh, ew! Cricket flour.
There's 40 crickets in every bar.
What's wrong with them? I can taste them. They're crawling around in my stomach now. No soy, gluten-free, no dairy. Live a little.
That is. So obviously you can't go by her exact words. That's coming from someone who doesn't like Quest bars, doesn't like Combat Crunch bars, doesn't like anything protein related. So that's that. We're gonna try another one. All right, so Nikki's request was try blueberry vanilla and banana bread. So I'm gonna try them real quick and then we'll go try them out with her. So there you go, very dark. They've got some chunks in there as well. So this doesn't smell as good as the peanut butter and jelly, but let's try it. So the texture, I'd say this is more, reminds me of like a Fig Newton. That center, that's exactly like, this is like what reminds me of like that center of a Fig Newton. How's that dark? Kind of, I don't even know what texture to call that. But imagine the inside of a Fig Newton. That's what this one is. I think my favorite would still be that peanut butter and jelly banana bread. And thank you again, Exo, so much for sending these out. This has been actually one of my favorite taste tests to do, so thank you guys. Again, another dark looking bar as well. This smells exactly like banana bread fresh out of the oven, but will it taste like it? Let's find out. Again, I'm eating a lot of crickets today. 40 crickets every bar, 5 crickets for a bite. So this one, I wish the banana flavor was a little bit more obvious, more pronounced, but it's not bad. I probably like this more than the blueberry one. Peanut butter and jelly, banana bread, and blueberry vanilla. Maybe I'll save the other two for another video to taste because I'm actually getting full just from taking a few bites from the three bars. Okay, let's find out what Nikki thinks. Okay, first one is the blueberry vanilla. She takes the tiniest bite.
Okay, the initial taste is not bad. It's very powerful, whatever.
Now, I said in my review that it reminds me of the center of a Fig Newton.
No,
Whoops.
you can't relate.
Alright, so my apologies on that. Obviously, I am not home anymore. My camera did die right when I was recording my sister, so I do apologize for that, and I'm not really sure when it exactly cut off. Didn't know it was that low, but anyway, so she was trying the blueberry vanilla, and that was the one that I probably didn't like the most out of the 3 that I tried. And surprisingly enough, Nikki liked it. She said it did have a different aftertaste, and it's really hard for her to get over the texture of the bars. So that's one thing, is try these bars for yourself. Don't necessarily take my word for it, don't take her word for it, because everyone is different and these bars are so different. You know, there's no chocolatey covered coating or anything like that. It's an acquired taste, an acquired texture. So just try it out for yourself, and even if you don't want to try it because you're too freaked out about the cricket flour part, definitely check out the website. Just the detail that they go in website and making it environmentally friendly, all that kind of stuff, that is worth a look for sure. For me, these bars are, think of Cliff Bar, right? So it has that texture to it. They look very similar, they feel the same, but a Cliff Bar, you know, their macros are very, very high in terms of like the sugar and the carbs. So just think of these bars, these Exo cricket flour made bars, as a more natural Cliff Bar. So you take out all the added sugar, all that kind of stuff, and these are what a Cliff Bar would probably be without all that extra stuff. These bars are natural, made with whole ingredients: sunflower seeds, bananas, prunes, cricket flour, banana chips, sea salt, all that kind of stuff, all natural. So very good for you. Definitely check them out, and thank you to the company again for sending me these bars and allowing me to review them. I think it was awesome. My favorite out of the 3 that I did try was the peanut butter and jelly by far. Just the smell of it was so good, and then it would have been the banana bread and then the blueberry vanilla. Now I do have 2 other flavors, apple cinnamon and the cocoa nut, which I will try in other videos to come. I think I've had enough crickets for today, so I'm going to end this video here. Again, their links will be down below. Thank you to Exo, hopefully I said that right, for sending them out. I really do appreciate that, and we'll be happy to continue to promote the products. I think is a great thing, and if you are into being more environmentally friendly, just having something different, trying something new, definitely check them out. Again, it's made with cricket flour, which is pretty awesome. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for clicking on it. Hopefully you got something out of it. Let me know if you're interested in trying them. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback for sure. So thank you guys so much. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.